It's human nature to run, to flee, to try to reach an objective. Some break for the goal full tilt.
Down here.
Half blind, single-minded. Some falter. Many fail. And then there are those who stand in the way, who barricade the path. Mantracker is one of those obstacles. His victory is your defeat.
Get the other one.
In this 2-day chase through unknown wilderness, if you're not nimble, you'll fall flat. Cowboy Terry Grant has been at this for years, with forensic skill and horsemanship to spare.
There's a bit of a scuff mark right there.
He has experience on his side. But his latest challenger has had his own share of success and adversity, Jesse Lumsden.
Lumsden left side, butts it! Jesse Lumsden gone! 57 yards!
On the verge of becoming one of the Canadian Football League's all-time great running backs, injury prevented Jesse from being the best. And rather than settle for next best, now he's going for gold. As a key member of Canada's bobsled team.
You have to adapt and you have to evolve if you want to survive.
But you can't beat Mantracker alone. Enter Lumsden's bobsled teammate, Justin Cripps. A highly touted collegiate track athlete, Cripps has parlayed his sprinting prowess into Olympic bobsleigh excellence.
I'm a good athlete. I can think on my feet. I can figure almost anything out within a couple minutes, even if I've never seen it before in my life. So I don't think orienteering is going to be a problem. If he sees us, he's not going to catch us. We're still going to get away from him.
The name of their game is speed.
I remember my first ride. It felt like I was just in a garbage can rolling down a hill.
I'm on the right side, he's on the left side. We're both wearing razor-sharp spikes, so you have to slide in without ripping the other guy. And then hurtle down 150 kilometers an hour in an ice tube.
But this chase is a lot more wide open than a bobsled track. It's 40 kilometers on foot through northern Ontario's toughest terrain. And no one knows this Sault Ste. Marie geography like Phil Lemieux, guide sidekick extraordinaire. He's hunted moose through every corner of this bush, and he's ready to back up the tracker for another round of hunting people.
I'm pretty jacked up to be back in the saddle again, riding with the Mantracker. But it's kind of ironic that it's kind of countryside that he hates the most.
You put an eye out on it.
Because he keeps complaining about you can't go 20 feet this way and you can't go 20 feet that way.
I'm sure I'm going to get cranky. It's just a matter of how badly and how soon. So when I do get the chance, I'm not going to back off. I'm going to run right over him.
Tracker's not pulling any punches, but the longer this slugfest lasts, the better his chances, since endurance might be the one thing these prey lack.
Justin and I are both power and speed-based athletes. Nothing prepares you for covering 40 kilometers at all. You're going to really have to suck it up and grind it out. Unlike a football game, you know, there's not a ball boy to hand you a bottle of water when you get tired, you know. It's going to be an open field when we get out there, that's for sure.
My bobsleigh training is all explosive power and speed, and this chase is going to be a long chase, and my training almost is counterproductive to that. I also have a little hamstring tweak I'm working with. It's only been 2 weeks since my injury, but I don't want to hold him back, and I don't think I will.
If you're rooting for the Trackers, you've got to hope Cripps' injury will work to their advantage. They need all the help they can get.
My record with the Olympians isn't all that great.
Awesome, man.
Must be getting old, Phil. I just got my kicked. Good look, buddy. Still got the pre-chase jitters. That's a good thing.
A little overcast. It's good football weather today.
It's good running in the bush weather.
Did you have Mantracker dreams last night?
Dreams, nightmares, you can call them that.
I had one. He was in the house and coming up the stairs on his horse.
On his horse, in the house.
Time to get real. The prey are equipped with compass and map. The horsemen are set behind with a 2-kilometer handicap.
Rock and roll. Let's go.
The flare is up.
Oh, there we go. There it is. Let's go. All righty, game on.
The chase is on. Taking on the Mantracker challenge isn't about prize money or ego stroking. It's about pride, something these Olympians have in spades. And bragging rights will be theirs if they can evade the tracker and reach this campground shelter some 40 kilometers away.
How you feeling?
Good.
We're harder through the middle here. This is good. We wanted to get him off of his horse as fast as possible. Get a nice kick back.
They didn't have to look real. They were fake tracks, and it was okay if you knew they were fake tracks. How far do you want to go?
The first opening into the bush. Right here. It was a quick diversion, but hopefully bought us a little more time.
Can you imagine he's at the fork when we get back?
Yeah, just be light. Try not to step on any large plants.
It's gonna be hard not to leave tracks.
What are we getting into now, Phil?
Well, more of that northern Ontario country that you love so much. Prime moose country.
All right, jog.
Let's get her.
Should be right up here somewhere where that flare went off.
We gotta make ground first to find a start point.
All the rocks moved out of that mud hole for some reason.
I just want to get some ground on him right now while he's messing around with our tracks.
All kinds of tracks right here.
There's a scuff mark on your left.
Mind your surroundings, and definitely gotta watch your six.
Definitely. Just turn back every once in a while. Just tightening up. Just gotta walk it out.
Don't stretch too much. Keep it warm.
Just gotta keep it mobile and moving.
I hear you.
My hamstring's really hurting. It already cramped up fully, and I'm trying to stretch it out and keep limber. Yeah, this hamstring's gonna be okay for short bursts, but this jogging just tightens up my whole leg.
Don't worry, we're gonna work through it. I would have liked to have run a little more from the start, but my main concern was to keep Justin healthy and keep him feeling positive and good with his leg. The Olympian contingent will continue to stay strong in Mantracker.
Fight to the end.
Fight to the end.
Yeah, we got big toe kicks right here. Pretty obvious, isn't it?
Maybe two.
Maybe too obvious. Yeah, look at this. They're really slamming that. These things are leaving more definite marks than our horses are. They quit right up there.
They did, eh?
Yeah, we'll check this other trail. They probably made that as a false trail and gone that other way.
Pull the glass out, take a look.
Yeah, it's worth a look, maybe. I don't want to do too much sightseeing, though. So I'm not expecting him to follow our tracks the whole way. I think he's going to know they're fake and come back this way. You see anything?
No.
All right, we're good. Let's keep going. You'll be able to see Mantracker's beard glistening in the sun anyway.
Yeah, I wish there was just a little more sun. That silver would really just pop out.
There's a bit of a track right there.
Good eye.
It's hard to see. It's easier to see from back here. There's another track right here. Everything is indented all the way along the whole edge of that track. You can tell they're walking. There's no real definite toe kick. In this flat light, it's good to see. You know, you get a bit of shine on tracks way up there, but when you're standing right over them, man, it's tough to see.
And you got a good eye.
What do you got? Ear to the ground.
He's around here somewhere.
He's in the general vicinity.
There's a bit of a toe kick. Really fresh toe kicks going up this hill. Might be trying to jog a little bit. We better speed her up a little.
You want to pick up your face a little bit?
You have sand all over your face, eh?
That's fine.
Makes you look all rugged.
Like Bear Grylls, except real. What are we calling it, a UAV?
Yeah, we need some surveillance. Find out where this buttonhead is.
Oh, I see him right there. Right there. Top of the next hill.
Did you know, this is a true fact, Mantracker is Chuck Norris's father, and Chuck Norris is Mantracker's father. Oh, hello! Left, left!
I busted in there.
You gotta be kidding me. Wow.
One guy's got genuine fear in his eyes, I think.
He's standing right there, eh? You wanna go in deeper? Let's go.
They'll be going a lot slower down there than they will up here, that's for sure.
Gotta be quiet, though. He might be trying to come down.
Look at this. That's what you call a pig sticker. Look what I found, buddy.
Who are we chasing, Rambo?
Get her.
Check this other trail.
Definitely gotta watch your six.
We better speed her up a little.
He's around here somewhere.
Oh, I see him right there.
Oh, hello!
The chase is on in Sault Ste. Marie. Bobsled athletes Justin Cripps and Jesse Lumsden are on the run, forced by the riders into the impenetrable bush of northern Ontario.
Man, that's nasty stuff. It looks like a guy could ride a horse down there. Not a chance.
No way. First day, the adrenaline is pumping in these prey like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, hello.
That one tall guy, man, he bailed off into there like he was jumping a Volkswagen. I guess that kind of set the stage for what I was up against.
This is real. It's real now. Chase is on. Here's what I'm thinking right now. I say we go back this way. See if he's there. If he's not, we'll just bust across and go up that hill. Let's go.
Let's find a spot up here where we can duck off the trail somewhere, but far enough up that if they come around and come back up, we'll be there.
Jess.
Cripps plays lead blocker, and the prey reorient themselves back to their original bearing.
Let's go.
If we can get somewhere like right there, kind of thick, reasonably close to the road, we can get off the road there and wander in through.
Either that or one on each side.
It's not a bad idea either, you know.
You want to go high or low?
The country basically dictated they were either going to use the road or come down our side where it was a little less grumpy. You take a wander in there, see if you can get into here. I may have to go down the road a little bit.
Go, buddy.
Anywhere you can sit.
Go here.
Okay? See what I can find right here across the road.
The riders flank the road. No way the prey can pass with a cowboy on each wing. Problem is, Lumsden and Cripps are slogging it out in the bush, no matter the toll it takes.
As soon as you get into the bush, your speed drops to 1/5 of your normal trek. So it's going to slow you down. It's going to be physically and mentally challenging. Whoa. But spirits were good. It was still early. We pushed through it. We would slow down a little bit. Then, we'd have to remind ourselves, pick up the pace, pick up the pace.
Well, I don't know what the hell's going on here. They should have been here by now. I waited and waited and waited. It's hard to sit in the bush and not know what they're doing.
Prey whereabouts not known. Tracker patience non-existent. Time to reboot the search. Lemieux and Grant, version 2.0.
These guys aren't cooperating with a crap. Give them a few more minutes. If they don't show up, we'll head down the road.
One thing that I don't like, and he picks up on quite a bit, is if he's near, he hears snapping branches, because it echoes a lot, right? It's pretty thin just through here. Let's go this way. Okay. I just heard a snap back there.
Yeah, big time snapping. Yeah, they're there. Coming right to us.
Yeah.
Looking right at us. Okay, let's go say hi.
Hey, boys.
Hang on, Phil. Hang on. They've gone up and around.
Yeah, we got a little bit of a jackpot here ahead of us, so that's not good.
Yeah, come on out, Phil. We'll go back out on the road.
As the weather turns, the prey will be hard-pressed not to leave obvious prints in the sodden ground.
Watch out for track traps. The less disturbance, the better.
Oh, this is going to get fun, ain't it?
At least it's not snowing.
Yet.
I wish that weather from earlier held. This is brutal.
I've never been on this trail, to be quite honest with you, but I think this is the trail that brings us due east. And if they keep coming up, doing what they're doing, they'd bump right into this.
Justin, keep your eye for high disturbances like this.
Just keep an eye on our 6 too, eh?
I am.
Starting to get lots of grass that's all knocked down. Those guys could be in front of us.
I'm in high spirits right now. I like this road too. We got a bit of cover. We got good escape routes on both sides of us.
Right here. Grass is stomped down, pushed that way. Wait a minute. There's got to be something here on this. This rock right here, it's got a bunch of dirt on it. Everything else is absolutely clean from the rain around it. There's a little bit of a design and a tread pattern right there. So they're probably only 10 minutes in front of us.
What are you thinking?
I don't like this open area at all.
No.
Have you ever seen any tracks? Because I haven't. This right here is going to be a track travel. There's no track. There's no broken sticks. I'm not seeing any evidence of our prey on here whatsoever. What do you want to do? Go back to that clearing, Phil.
We have to find some way to get across this trail. And then we can bushwhack.
Go say hi.
Hey, boys.
It's late in chase day 1. The prey's stealth detection of the riders has given them the upper hand. But now that the prints have run out, the tracker returns to reestablish their trail. Lumsden and Cripps stay hidden, and the cowboys stay oblivious.
This way.
Backtracking to the creek to check for sign, Mantracker forces the prey into a backdoor escape.
We don't have any choice. No. Let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Anything?
As the steady rain steals their tracks, Cripps and Lumsden's disappearing act keeps the riders guessing.
I really do think those guys are behind us, but keep going on this till we hit another trail. I was pretty sure we were in front of them. They were really traveling slow. Slower than probably any prey we've ever had.
It's a role reversal with Tracker blazing the trail and the prey in the rear. But soaked and sluggish in the bush, the Olympians revert back to trail travel.
I really do think those guys are behind us.
Well, we're getting close to that lion up here.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, he's still obviously on this trail. Yeah. He's definitely been here. Keep moving. Escape room still left.
Yeah, I think we'll bail right in here. We'll hide for a few minutes, see if those buggers show up.
Just keep moving.
You can see the road there, eh?
Pretty sure I can be able to see them.
Wait, stop. You gotta be kidding me. That pheasant sounds exactly like a horse. Did you hear that?
It was like
Get ready, buddy. Oh, pay attention.
Let them get as close as you can.
Left for sure. There's some bars here.
It's gonna go from a trail ride to a rodeo pretty quick here.
They're waiting for us here. It's right there. At 2 o'clock. Escape. I don't know if they see me or not. Just bushwhack it. Oh, I can't take this anymore. That's it. Just go.
Howdy, boys.
track of them, buddy.
Oh, yeah. Give it to Bailey to find the soft spot.
It's getting thick in here, boy.
So it was really good that we jumped off there because, you know, there's no way a horse can go through this.
Come on, big guy. My spirits was through the roof after that, and we knew we were safe from there.
Great job, Wade. Keep it. I wasn't feeling real good about my chances of catching these guys at this point.
Don't go up where I went, Phil. Take her cool, buddy. Hey, take her cool.
The country, it's not helping us at all. And I was getting a little depressed and I was getting a little mad.
Easy, buddy.
I just have to keep dogging them.
Tracker has been outmaneuvered by Lumsden and Cripps. And with the abandoned mine a nearby safe haven,
Let's get down there.
the riders may have missed their window.
Bailey, relax, buddy.
Freaking klutz. We're getting pretty close to the backside of that mine. We bushwhacked probably about 400 or 500 meters. We'll come right out the lower shaft.
This is spooky as heck.
It's dark, it's cold, there's about a foot of water on the ground.
A good friend of mine, Jeff, who's in the Canadian military, provided me with some night vision goggles, which was the perfect opportunity to use them. We quickly realized we couldn't stay in there because it was just going to be far too cold. It was just very much out of a horror movie. I wish I had my knife right now.
Well, there's a road. Why don't we tie these guys up right here? Take a walk in there.
That's probably about the safest thing to do. It's getting kind of snarly here. There's a copper mine here.
We're picking something up.
There's the old shaft. A spooky looking joint, ain't it?
It is.
Unbelievable. Let's get down there.
Well, if they're in there, they're welcome to it. Now let's get the hell out of here.
The chase dead ends at an abandoned copper mine. After a frantic first day, Canadian Olympic bobsled teammates Cripps and Lumsden have left riders Grant and Lemieux out in the cold.
We weren't feeling real good. Well, this will work. You know, you're cold, you're wet, you're hungry, you got to set up a little bit of a camp.
It's going to keep most of the rain off. Trees will do the rest.
Yeah, wasn't a great way to spend the night.
Yeah, it's getting dark and cold. Let's get some food. Fire, get warm, hopefully get dry.
We knew we were home free for the night. We knew he wasn't going to come anywhere near us for the night, and we were soaking wet, so we needed to be sheltered. We needed fire. We went to work pretty quick. We were able to salvage some dry wood underneath a ton of sheet metal.
We evened everything out. You know, we made a little flat spot for the tent. We built a nice little fire. It was really warm in there. Strung up, you know, some clotheslines, dried out all our gear, cooked up some beef stroganoff, ate that. It was awesome. Went to sleep.
Any rest the prey can get is key. Come morning, yesterday's feats mean nothing.
Okay, let's go.
The mine is an obvious checkpoint for the tracker, and the damp ground sets the perfect conditions for finding prints.
There's one of their tracks right there. The same tracks we've been following. It's definitely theirs.
Direction of travel confirmed. The time-distance gap narrows. Jesse and Justin can't let anything slow them down now.
He could easily come behind us.
Absolutely. If we get snuck up on, left right now. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. My hamstring's feeling good today. It's feeling better than yesterday. I don't know how it's possible, but I'll take it.
There's that track we've been looking for. There's the toe, and there's the heel. It's got those big squares in it. That's what I want to watch for, straight lines.
Oh, right on. Well, definitely them. Definitely heading this way then.
I wouldn't mind getting off this trail.
Don't knock any of this stuff down.
See, I'm not getting nothing here now.
And there's next to nothing. Just hang on right there, Phil.
Anything?
I don't see a thing. After a little while, they got onto the same trail we'd come up on. We only went probably 50 yards and the tracks disappeared. If I was going to get off the trail, I'd come in right here.
Stop.
You don't see nothing in here, eh, Darby? Keep looking, buddy. You'll find them.
He's right in front of you.
Bud, just stand still. He could be anywhere. They could be on the other side of the road. Phil's motioning me up.
See him?
Phil must have tracks or something up there. You got something up here?
Yeah, it almost looks like there's a track right here, but hard to tell.
Got a lot of straight lines. There's more of those straight lines back here. It must be the edge of a tire.
Mantracker proves his sidekick's hunch wrong and squanders a golden opportunity in the process. The prey were right on his doorstep. Now they've used his distraction to make their escape.
Beautiful. All right.
We gotta stay frosty though, because he could be on this, no problem.
If they were in there and they squirted out this way or bushwhacked, what is there over in that way?
A whole whack of bush travels right through the Batchewana Rivers that way.
We know they didn't go that way. We know they didn't go up there. Let's go down this trail and see if we can get into that bush somewhere.
Keep your eyes open.
I got a toe kick right back there, a good one. And I got a footprint right here. Big square lines that we've been following. There's all that loose dirt. See how that's all loose? Stick's been stepped on. What a frickin' bonus. We're on them now.
It's pretty open around here. But if we dive in there, it'll be tough for him to come in after us.
It's thick.
I'm pretty sure right now he doesn't know where we're going.
I assume that he does.
Howdy. Good, you?
Okay.
Now in front of their quarry, the riders greet their public, but the revving engines put the prey on high alert.
Down. Let's hope those ATVs actually just run over our tracks, which would be huge.
I think they've bailed off. There was one little spur back there. Let's take a ride back and find out where these guys went.
Alrighty then.
ATVs, it covers the noise of the horse really well, so he could just be galloping up behind him. Ear to the ground. What do you got?
He's around here somewhere.
He's in the general vicinity.
I just heard a good snap back there.
Yeah, big time snapping. Yeah, they're there. There's that track we've been looking for. What a frickin' bonus. I think they've bailed off.
Did you hear that?
Lumsden and Cripps are closing in on the finish line, combining the right mix of physicality and strategy. And with some added luck, they've had the jump on Tracker, but this chase is far from over.
Have you seen anything?
No, I'm not seeing much.
We don't have time for this.
The only thing we're going to achieve is finding their trail and figuring out which way they did get off of this trip.
Cripps. Hey, we gotta go. Those ATVs that went by crushed any track, so he walked right by us without even seeing us. We got out of that vulnerable area, got back into the bush, and started heading towards the main river. Feel good?
To the river.
It's getting late enough in day 2 that we've got to start making a plan and making something stick here.
Batchewana River comes in a great big old loop, and then there's a trail that crosses over to the other side.
So let's go from here, across the river to there.
Well, if they go into the river, they're going to come to this crossing. And it's pretty much the only trail in the area that crosses the Batchewana.
I mean, I'm good to just run down the river if we can. Let's keep checking our bearings. Jesse.
You got it?
This way.
Okay. for trailblazing, brother.
We cover two bases here. You wait here in case they do come down here.
Yep.
I'll go up here half a K.
Yep.
If I don't see them, I'll come back, because that means they've gone that way or they're coming behind us.
Okay, fair enough. I'll wait for you to get back. Communication. Oh, Willie.
Yeah, this is nice.
Hey, check down the river. Make sure he's not watching us or anything like that.
I don't think we have a choice either way.
Okay, well, let's go.
Man, it's really slippery. Watch it.
Okay.
It's flowing too. It's sketchy.
A little tick in here.
Thank goodness for my waterproof laces.
Yeah, good thing.
Through.
Let's go. We're gonna make time.
I got him in front of me. I'm gonna have to come back out. And the little son of a is up there somewhere. Triangle is pulling him.
That was a long sprint. My hamstring can't handle it.
I guess about the only thing to do now is go back to where Phil is.
Just walked right by me. He didn't see that I'm still hiding here. All right, he's gone pretty far. I can't push back. I gotta go on the trail.
I just gotta get his attention. I don't want to jump him and be like, hey, over here. But he doesn't see me. I'm pretty convinced we're going to be separated for the rest of the chase.
It's getting down to it. It's like the fourth heat of the Olympics. You gotta make a move right now.
All right. First Phil. All right, Philip, where'd you go, young man?
I gotta get the map out. See what's up.
Well, did you see anything?
I saw them. I chased one of them.
I'm making way too much noise in here.
Now, they probably think that we're going to go all the way up around and wrap around and meet them on top.
Exactly.
So let's go reverse their thinking, because they're going to use reverse thinking, and we'll take it on the reverse.
Okay.
You understand?
Nope. But let's try it anyway.
It's getting late in the game now. I don't have a map anymore. I just have a compass. But I know that the trail's to the west of me. If I can get on that trail, I remember all the turns to make to get to the finish line. I'm running out of time.
Hear that? There's something big in there.
He's probably gone that way.
I know he's in front of me again. Just waiting. To the river. It's really slippery. Watch it.
Yep.
Shoot.
I'm exhausted.
Hear that? There's something big in there.
The chase enters its last chapter, and just as Lumsden and Cripps think they have it covered, they're divided. Now it's crunch time, and Cripps is in capture range.
I'm spinning my wheels going up here.
Still scampering?
Straight above me.
Bring your horse up here. Let's go for a ride. Let's walk along this tree. No big deal. Horse can't do this.
I think I'm doing all right to get it here.
You know what? I'm gonna ditch the pack. I gotta prepare for speed now. I can smell the finish line. It's close. Nothing's gonna get in my way now. He's gonna make it. I'll meet him there.
I'm starting to get really tired. This point, it's about 34 hours more than I usually do physical activity for my sport.
I'm all by myself. I have no map. I'm out of water. I'm getting really tired, and my hamstring really hurts. But I'm running out of time, so I have to make a move.
So, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna keep bushwhacking.
That was just the one, eh? Because I heard a snap back here. I don't know if he's out to be a decoy, and this guy's going to come around and flank us.
It was pretty obvious he wanted to be on that trail and make some ground. And I didn't want him anywhere near it. I wanted to keep him as far up that rock cliff as I could. The longer we keep him up there, the better it is for us. Make him grunt and groan and step over all that stuff and try to wear him out. We're going to keep him up there. We'll just look right at him and keep him there.
Play ping pong.
I'll see him. He's got me psyched.
There he is up there.
You ready, Phil?
Rock. He just goes over the bank and gone.
The finish is in sight for both Olympians, but Cripps's route to victory is booby-trapped. Tracker sets up the roadblock.
I really wish I had that map right now. I know the finish line's that way.
I have no idea where Justin is. My bearing I have set for the finish line, which is southeast, but we want to get to that road. There's going to be a bridge. I want to avoid the bridge.
Is that other knucklehead going to have to come across there?
Yep. Kind of got him snookered.
Let's keep going.
Hold on to him for a second. I thought we were going here anyways.
I just really hope that at least I'm proving to be a huge decoy and Jesse's getting away right now.
Justin's decoy distraction has worked, at least for Jesse. But the finish is no easy pickings,
I want to finish.
with Tracker now obstructing the way.
Every single step, my hamstring cramps up a little bit. It's just getting worse.
I think we'll just hang out on that road right there.
Very fatigued. I feel some signs of dehydration. Doesn't matter. Pain is just weakness leaving the body.
Mantracker's right on the other side of the bridge. He's just waiting for me in there.
There's an intersection right there. I don't see Cripps yet. I have to finish.
Coming your way.
I can't believe it. It's almost like it's too good to be true. That's what I'm talking about. I had beat the Trackers, and I had finished the chase. Oh, I'm exhausted. Cripps isn't here yet, but I got faith he's going to show up. I can't do anything to help Justin. He's got 2-on-1.
Come right around where you were.
But I still like the odds.
I might be hooped now. I'm not just going to give up like that.
Just get your here, man. I know you can do it.
You coming in?
Don't have to. Here he is. He's in the water up to his waist, but there's about 2 feet of loon underneath him. And I pulled the rope off just in case he was faking it.
I was stuck in the mud. I just got stuck. I just kept sinking.
Just waited for me at the bridge.
And I literally couldn't move my legs at all.
You a little deep out there?
I wanted to keep going. I wanted to push myself right till they caught me, but I couldn't move.
Hamstring cramped up for the 100th time today. Can't believe how close I was when he was just waiting across the bridge. So close, eh?
The lagoon monster. I was very, very glad to actually catch one of them because I didn't want to come out of there empty-handed with 2 Olympians again.
You know, I'm choked I didn't get away from him, but at the same time, I was injured the whole time. I still pushed myself all the way to the finish. Good job, buddy.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. During the chase, I learned that you gotta grind, and you gotta grind, and you gotta grind. It's not gonna be, a blowout. There's gonna be turnovers. There's gonna be some bloody noses. If you got that mindset that you're ready to grind it out and you're ready to go to war, you'll have a positive outcome. I'm reassured that I can go out and I can do anything I want.